206-723 here, everyone. And good evening, and welcome to today's video update. We're going to talk about Forbes' 10 most miserable cities in the country. Okay, so where shall we begin? Number one, Miami, Florida. Miami, Florida, beautiful city. You've just got the poor and you've got the rich, and there ain't much in between. Bar TV and the Monopoly men. What more can you say? Number two, Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City. NAFTA, CAFTA, brought to you via Bill Clinton and the Foreign Relations Council. The Congress ratified it back in 1993. And don't forget, more Republicans voted for this, just so you can see that there really is a lot of difference between the two back in 1993, even though they were the minority party at that time. Number three, Flint, Michigan. Again, NAFTA, CAFTA decimated their industry of manufacturing, hit them where it hurts. They set that place back 20, 30 years. The only good thing voice that I hear out of Flint, Michigan, to be honest with you, is Demcat. That guy should run for mayor up there. Number four, West Palm Beach, another Florida city. Haves, have-nots, housing bubble. What more can you say? Number five, Sacramento. Sacramento, what comes to mind is do a YouTube search for Brother Lynch Hung, Season of the Sickness. Let a few of those songs play out for you, and you get the idea of what happened to that city. Number six, Chicago. Chicago is the definition of a mega city. It's way overpopulated. If you've ever visited Chicago and you're driving and you're looking for a place to park, you know, you're kind of into a residential area, and you see a dining room table, a dining room chair sitting there where a car should be, and you decide to try to get out the car to walk over and move the chair. If you happen to survive that encounter, then you'll know why Chicago is one of the most miserable cities in the country. Number seven, West Palm Beach, another Florida city. Again, Florida's been decimated. They're set back, probably 30 plus years. A lot of realtors are saying that they're set back 20, 30 years before the real estate gets back together. Number eight, Toledo, Ohio, another city gutted by NAFTA, CAFTA. The education system there is non-existent, and the government officials now lord over the city. Number nine, Rockford, Illinois. Oh boy. Rockford, Illinois is a total police state. You have one of the poorest education systems in the union there. It's routinely, for property crimes, in the top 5 in the country. It's a total police state. From a biblical perspective, to kind of give you a feel of that city, think of Baal. And the influence of Baal is stronger in that place than any place in America. I don't think there's much more that can be said about that. You get the drift. Number 10, Warren, Michigan, which is basically a suburb of Detroit, and we all know what happened to Detroit. Manufacturing industry, the big sucking sound that Ross Perot mentioned way back in the 90s has happened, and that is the result. It's going to take another 10 years before those folks even begin to get back on their feet right. Well, everyone, please let me know what you think about your own cities. Please leave those comments in the lower there. There'll be a few links for you to check out the research I did on it. And let me know how things are going in your own personal cities. Please rate, please comment, and please subscribe. Seattle 206-723, and I'm out.